It started with a bang, literally. The energy inside Dodger Stadium was electric even before the first pitch, but no one could have anticipated what would unfold on that fateful evening. Shohei Ohtani, the face of baseball's present and future, stepped onto the mound for his sixth start of the season, carrying with him a remarkable scoreless streak and the weight of enormous expectations. But baseball, in all its unpredictability, delivered a gut punch immediately. On the very first pitch of the game, Minnesota's Byron Buxton unloaded on a misplaced sweeper, sending the ball screaming over the left field fence. The crowd gasped. The Twins led 1-0. The silence that followed was deafening, but only for a moment. Because what happened next would redefine the narrative of this game and reinforce exactly why Shohei Ohtani isn't just an athlete, he's a phenomenon. Shaking off the rare blemish with the composure of a seasoned warrior, Ohtani regrouped instantly, retiring the next three batters with clinical precision to end the top of the first. Then, like a scripted drama written for legends, he stepped into the batter's box in the bottom half with a runner on base. It was as if the universe had handed him a bat and dared him to respond. Facing David Festa, Ohtani swung with thunder and crushed a majestic two-run homer to deep center. The stadium erupted. That blast, his 35th of the season and third in as many games, didn't just give the Dodgers the lead. It told the world that greatness answers adversity, not with excuses, but with excellence. And this wasn't just any home run. Ohtani punctuated it with a defiant celebration, a bold gesture that caught fire online and was later confirmed to be a direct response to repeated taunting and mocking from the Twins' dugout. Rather than snapping back with words or retaliating with aggression, Ohtani let his performance do the talking. The Twins' disrespect had tried to rattle him. Instead, they ignited a fire. The emotional moment reverberated far beyond the field, prompting a rare public apology from the Twins' manager, who admitted that his players' conduct had crossed a line. In a sport built on class, tradition, and sportsmanship, Ohtani's calm, powerful response reminded fans and critics alike why he is the modern gold standard, not just of talent, but of character. As the game progressed, Ohtani remained locked in on the mound. He delivered 3 complete innings, allowing just 4 hits, 1 walk, and racking up 3 strikeouts on 46 efficient pitches. His ability to compartmentalize, giving up a homer, hitting one, and then returning to pitch with poise, is what sets him apart in today's MLB. It's the kind of rare dual-threat excellence that hasn't been seen in generations. And statistically, what he achieved was historic. According to official MLB records, Ohtani became the first player since 1979 to allow a home run and hit one in the same inning. But here's the twist. The previous player, Randy Lurch of the Phillies, wasn't a true two-way player like Ohtani. Lurch batted out of necessity as the designated hitter rule hadn't yet reached the National League. Ohtani, on the other hand, chooses to dominate both sides of the game and excels. His feat was not circumstantial. It was intentional dominance. But Ohtani wasn't alone in lifting the Dodgers. Batting behind him, Will Smith delivered a clinic of his own, launching 2 solo home runs, one in the 4th and another in the 6th. Each swing felt like an exclamation point, pushing the Dodgers further ahead and sending the home crowd into a frenzy. Smith's timing, power, and clutch gene were on full display, proving once again that he's one of the league's most underrated yet essential pieces. Then came the knockout punch. In the 7th inning, with the Twins still reeling, young Andy Pages stepped up and unleashed a rocket over the fence for a solo homer. That shot extended the lead to 5-1 and left Minnesota searching for answers. They wouldn't find. It wasn't just a run, it was a statement. This Dodgers lineup, stacked with stars and rising talents, is built not just to win games, but to make moments. Defensively, the Dodgers made another crucial decision bringing in Dustin May after Ohtani's exit. And May delivered in every way. His command was tight, his movement sharp, and his rhythm unshakable. Over 4 2/3 innings he allowed no runs, neutralizing the Twins' offense and slamming the door shut on any hope of a comeback. For a team managing Ohtani's workload carefully after his 2023 elbow surgery, having May step up with such reliability is a blessing. He doesn't just fill a role, he fortifies a championship-caliber bullpen. Together, Ohtani and May covered 7 innings with poise and power, combining for an effort that any coaching staff would dream of. Add to that the combined fireworks from Smith and Page's, and you have the perfect formula for a textbook win-one that showcases offensive depth, pitching flexibility, and superstar resilience. But beyond the box score, this game meant more. It wasn't just about the numbers, it was about the narrative. It was about how Shohei Ohtani, faced with ridicule and provocation, channeled that negativity into brilliance. It was about how he responded to the first pitch homer, not with hesitation, but with a thunderous answer of his own. It was about a team that didn't just rally around its star, but rose with him. It was about legacy. Ohtani's performance further cemented his place in MLB lore. His rare combination of humility, focus, and transcendent skill has transformed him into not just a fan favorite, but a global ambassador for the game. And games like this, filled with tension, redemption, and explosive highlights, are why fans fill stadiums and watch with wide eyes from around the world. For Dodgers fans, it was more than a win. It was a reminder that their team, powered by once-in-a-lifetime talent and fearless young stars, is capable of not just contending but of writing history. With Ohtani setting the tone and players like Smith, May, and Pages backing him up, this Dodgers squad is dangerous, dynamic, and destined for more. So if you're a fan of baseball, a lover of comebacks, or someone who believes in the power of grace under pressure, then this is the team to watch, and Shohei Ohtani is the story to follow. And hey, if you're loving this kind of coverage, deep dives, high drama, and real emotion from the diamond, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that like button to support the grind, and drop a comment telling us your favorite Ohtani moment of the season so far. There's plenty more greatness to come, and you won't want to miss a second of it.